Hey y'all, it's your girl Nettie and I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be making a custom wig for a client. She is 86 years old and she never had a custom wig. She does wear wigs. She wears the ones like from the beauty supply store. So I'm going to be creating a custom wig for her. She saw the wigs on my website and she thought that they were really beautiful and she wanted to try one. So I have a 21-inch circumference head, canvas head that I'm going to be making her wig on. Her measurements are a little bit more than a 21-inch and her temple to temple is a 13.5 and her front to nape is 11.5. So I'm going to go ahead and block off those measurements and then I'm going to take the space out of the cap. All right, this is a small size cap, but you can see that there is a lot of space left over after I blocked her measurements. Her measurements are for like an extra small size head. I wouldn't probably normally go down a size with the canvas head, but since her measurements, her circumference was a little bit more than 21, I didn't want to risk it. I didn't want it to be too tight, so I just went ahead and adjusted the cap. I just pinned everything up in the middle just to get all the space out. All right, so now my cap is resized and ready for me to create the wig. It's nice and neat, everything is flat, and now this is gonna fit her. So now I'm gonna place my closure, of course, and then I'm going to sew that down and I'm gonna show you guys how I drew my guidelines. I only use a bundle and a half for this wig. She has a really small size wig. She doesn't have hair, so I wanted to make sure that this was like really lightweight and comfortable for when she wears it. So we just use a bundle and a half for a nice natural look. And I'm going to make the wig off camera. I'm also going to style it off camera. I already have a video showing how I did this style. I will link it somewhere, probably down in the description. I can link it if you want to see how I got this style. All right, so now I sewed down the bundles, 1.5 bundles. I did also color this hair. I made it a nice chocolate brown. It's really pretty. She said she doesn't wear her hair black, so I went and made it a nice chocolate brown. And this is how the wig looks after I styled it. It's really nice. It's just a bundle and a half, but it's like really natural looking, and it's nice. And I'm gonna show you guys how she looks on it. Her granddaughter did send me a little short video. It was so cute. And that's just one of the many pleasures I get out of creating custom wigs for people. Just making people feel happy, making them feel beautiful. She's 86 and there's no reason why she can't look beautiful and have a custom wig made. She was even happy to have some baby hair on the side. That made her really excited. She was like, "Are you going to add baby hair?" And I'm like, "Yes, ma'am." So we did a little baby hair on the side. I'm going to show you the clip that her granddaughter sent me of her wearing the wig. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.
This is from Brooklyn Collection.
How do you mean?